Alright, this is going to be a short one. Let's see. I'm just finishing up a max difficulty, so Cataclysm 10 run of Water Gem. Trying out a stealth build for the assassins since they reworked stealth, and so far it's going pretty good. I haven't played Water Gem in ages, and it is so much easier than Trial of Fire. But yeah, let's see how it goes. I guess I can show the decks before I start, which is she has just turned into a total support. I mean, I wish I had more copies of Protect. That's basically her problem, is she doesn't have enough Protect, but really I just need to give her stock, have her run into combo strike position, and have her not die and protect my assassin. She has a much more important role, which is buffing. She needs to she needs to draw cards and buff him and keep him alive. And then this guy just needs to kill everything. So he has a ton of extra copies of Alertness from Soul Gems. Selfless and Spiritual. Actually, both sneaks are quite helpful. I kind of need them to keep sneak up enough. Blade Swarm is incredible here. What else do we got? Blinding Flash for triple combo strike damage is pretty important because I want to put stock on both of them. And then just attack with a huge damage bonus. I am slightly considering switching out one of my weapons for critical strike memes and just do a hell of a lot of damage with that, but I think if I wanted to do that I should have rested and honed off something. Actually, maybe maybe every card on it is good. I mean, double strike is essentially double bonus damage. Interesting. Blade Swarm, though, is quadruple bonus damage, so hard to beat that. Stab is basically double bonus damage because it gets you another attack, and it gives you combo. The combo strike here is free. What I really wish is I could just have all these weapons. My problem is I think quadruple's gonna, critical strike is gonna like clog my deck early in the fight, so I don't actually want it that badly. Let's just fight. How much health do you have? I haven't played for Red Dragon in forever, really. Okay, it's not a bad starting hand. What am I missing though? Spiritual would be nice. Sneak is good. Nothing else there is that good. Oh god, I haven't seen Red Dragon in so long that it won't even let me view his deck. That's frustrating. I'm sort of wondering if what I should do is play stock to Warlord to start and sort of throw Warlord into the meat grinder. One problem is he does have Fireball somewhere in here. I know that. So it's possible he's just going to Fireball these two. I'm mostly not very happy with the Assassin's starting hand. It could be a bit better. Could be a lot better. I think I need to redraw the whole thing, unfortunately. Start with this. What'd I get? Okay, that's excellent. Selfless is very helpful. Oh, I should have teamworked first. I'm an idiot. Well, we can do it now. Not the ideal timing, but whatever. I don't think he even has a block card. This is mostly meant to be played on her to fish for Protect. Which is not a bad idea. Let's move forward. Spiritual is helpful. Play Spiritual. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're cooking. Warning on her probably. Defend cards. I could get Grit out of my own deck just to have more room to draw better things. The problem is I don't have Sanctuary yet, and if I don't draw Sanctuary, he's in huge trouble. So I think I'm going to play it... I can play one more card before I have issues. So let's play Alertness first, or... What am I fishing for? I guess I'm fishing for Channeling, ideally. What do I put on top? Well, I'm definitely not playing Bladesworm yet, so I guess we can throw that on top. Now she's maxed out. Now I'll give the warning to my warrior. Dog needs attention. Do you want to be on camera, Tahoe? Ugh. How are you? Is this what she wanted? Can you let me finish this for 10 minutes? Yeah. And then I'll walk you. I'll take that as a yes. Okay, come on. Perfect. He's not satisfied with that. Okay, you can be on my lap. Alright. Let's play Warning over here. Grit and block. Not what you like to see. Oh, Tahoe, please don't force quit my game. That would be unfortunate. What I'd really like to grab... I probably should have played leadership before I did that, but it's fine. What I really need is channeling, because these two are having trouble playing their cards. There's no downside to playing this for free, so make some room in my hand. Tenacity is huge. Really, really need that. Tao, you're gonna turn a 10-minute delay into walking into a 30-minute delay to walking. Do you know that? Okay. Okay, tenacity. Now we can finally play this. Let's think. I think we just finished drawing cards. This is just draw 2. That's fine. And rethink, I guess. Draw 2, keep 1. Okay. Now this is tough. I feel like I'm sort of lacking the gas to get to Red Dragon and actually do enough damage to make going in worth it. Now is the time to decide that, though. I've played a lot of cards that would make next turn more powerful, so what I could do is mostly just discard my hands for block and stay away for a turn. Which is probably the smart decision, because walking right up to him and then getting blasted with everything he has is probably a bad idea. Okay, with that in mind, I then don't need some of these attack cards. So what I'm going to do then is back off with everybody. Sneak. Everybody's getting stock. 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 Play all these defensive cards. Probably want to hold Inspired. We're going to play Agile on... That's actually a good question. On her, because she has a move card this turn. He needs to move back as far as possible. I need to keep them a little bit staggered, distance-wise, from each other. Or he's going to fireball this guy. Speaking of fireballing this guy, I think I need to discard one of his cards for defense. Unless I keep these two right next to each other, in which case I'm pretty sure he fireballs the group. So I should probably do that. I should probably move them back and then let them be fireballed as a group. Did I? No, I haven't done this yet. I think we're going to keep Share Strength for next turn. I could play it now and just boost this turn. Maybe I should do that. It's a bit of a tough call. I don't really need either of these cards for defense. So I could use it to play Punish on somebody. Yeah, so Inspire's going to be played for defense. Leadership... Maybe I should also discard for defense. Just keep them both at defense 8. I want him... Let's see. Okay. Moment of truth. Punish on the more defended character. Drop leadership for defense. Drop swipe for defense. And call it a day. That's not where I want him to go. Okay. Losing stealth was not what I'd hoped for. What I could do is I could make him immune to damage for a turn. Yeah, I think I'm going to just have him go in, make him immune to damage. This was the problem last turn. I would have him go in if he was going to be immune. I would like a move card to get into combo strike range. I could also run away with her. If I'm not thinking I'm going to do enough damage. Rush seems decent. She could stay out of the fight, actually. The wing smash to make him discard is probably very much worthwhile. I think hamstring is going to end up being too expensive. So... I should rush first in case I can get Challenging Stride. That would be a very useful card. Excellent. Okay. So if I go here and Challenging Stride, then I can get everybody around, which would be perfect. I think what I can do is move here first, and then do it. Okay. is challenging strategy here. Okay. That looks very good. So Jara's played 2 cards, which is great because we're getting to shared strength for her. We can now inspire here to bring this damage up a lot. I think I want to redraw advance and pray for adrenaline. Nope. Also good, but no. That's fine. The combo strikes will be enough, I think. So let's get it going. She's played 2 cards. Do I have another attack in deck? I don't. Ugh. I've got to wait to stab, that means. I would love to get protected off. How many cards have I played with her? Only 2. What could I draw that would be worse than my current hand? Basically nothing. Sanctuary would not be good. Because what I would like to do is play Shared Strength now, but I'm in a situation where I need to play another card with 2 characters before I can do that. So let's defend on... Let's protect him. Jeez. You're a meaty red dragon. I can't stab right, that's the problem here. I do need to play more cards before I do. I probably can play alertness now. I don't think there's any downside to this that I'm missing, so let's do that. I do need to chew through my deck, so Smoke Bomb is not going to help me here because I'm already adjacent. I'm going to get Lethality, which I can just immediately throw on when I play Shared Strength. You know, let's just do this. And how many more cards do I need to play? Chark needs to play a card. That's fine. Could just walk over here and move back and walk back for the willpower from essentially discarding this card. Yep, let's do that. And now I think I can share strength. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're good to go. Lethality on myself. Quick Step's a little awkward. I do have a redraw. Oh, I got adrenaline. Whew. Very fortunate. I could redraw Smoke Bomb and Quick Step if I wanted. How much damage am I doing right now? There's a lot of great cards in here that I would love. In fact, I should probably redraw Improvised Attack too, if I'm going to do a redraw now. I don't think there's a... I guess I want to save one If I do this now, it increases my chance of drawing something useful off my other stuff. So let's stab. This is also going to get me to 2 willpower, which I like. Okay, now I should definitely be doing Fearsome Shout and Setup. Oh, I forgot to regroup first. Right, there's so many things I should be doing. Oh. Regroup is bonus damage in this situation. Quick step first. Okay, skulk back if I want. I don't want. I want to redraw a lot of things. Huge. Very, very big. Now I can channeling, and that solves a lot of my problems. Rethink. Put a Bladesworn back, actually. Discard Exhausted to move here. Let's do a setup. Set up again. Okay. Oh, I won. Oops. I actually didn't realize that was enough damage, but there you go. Combo strikes forever. $59,000. Not ideal. I didn't lose anybody, did I? Injury sustained 2. How does this get scored? Did I get negatives for anything? Goal time, I guess. I don't even know what perks is. Adventure XP. Bosses, objectives. Soul gems. Get experience for soul gems. Interesting. I guess I mostly got hosed on time because I took so long. That's fair. How did this go? 3rd. That's alright. Yeah, I took forever. I took super long. Honestly, I probably didn't even need to take this long. Next time I try. I'm curious how he finished in 20 days, but then got a lower score, but then like Antslayer's up here with 23 days. Interested in how that happened, but overall, yep, that's one way to be. It's definitely shorter than Forgotten Arbiter's run yesterday, which was, so he, this guy streams as Forgotten Arbiter, he's really good, and I think his run took like 7.5 hours. Poor guy. But yeah, so that's one way to be Fire Dragon. I definitely like the new, I guess the main thing is like I definitely love the new stealth. I think stealth is definitely considerably better. The need to wait a turn for it to be useful and protect yourself for a turn is a pretty big pain in the butt, but the payoff is pretty large. +2 damage from it natively, and then especially with tenacity, to give another +2, it really just starts to stack really quickly, and the free movement card is very welcome. When you have it on the whole party and everyone can just move into positions. So for most fights it was super useful. In the final fight it was obviously completely useless because the dragon just decided to run at me. But fortunately my deck was good enough otherwise that it didn't matter. But yeah, next time I'll try and upload the whole run rather than just the final boss fight. Thanks for watching.